What's up everybody, I'm Duncan and welcome back to the WBE. My sincere apologies for this video being late. Our battle was late because I had to go to Gamescom. I didn't record our battle in time, managed to get my team built just before Gamescom, so I'm sorry if my team summary isn't that great, but this is what it is, it's against Mr. Talent. Quick note, apparently I've already top cut. I didn't know this, but apparently I've already guaranteed top cut, so this game's more for fun, so I've gone a bit wilder with my movesets, which you will see, just to have a bit more fun. Unfortunately, my opponent, Mr. Talent, this is his last game in this season of the WBE. He is guaranteed not top cut, so we've decided to have a bit more fun with this. I'm sure his perspective will be just as exciting as mine, so please do check out his channel, linked down below. He's a fantastic content creator. We're, of course, going to bring Hard Body, the Mega Medicham. Poison Jab, Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch hits his entire team. He has no switch-ins for this if I predict correctly, but if I predict incorrectly, I can suffer. I really wanted to run Facade for if he burned me with Militic, but that 30% chance of him burning me, I wanted to run like Bulk Up, Facade, Rest, Sleep Talk, and all kinds of nonsense, but I thought that was a bit too far into the wacky, when obviously this moveset just hits his whole team so very hard. Politoed is here. We are running a Water Absorb Politoed with leftovers, Protect, Counter, Whirlpool, and Perish Song. This is super important. It switches in on Militic 100% of the time. It then Whirlpools. If Militic stays in and tries to Toxic me or something similar, I Perish Song and I beat Militic 1v1. If he switches out into something else, if that thing happens to be a physical attacker, I can stay in knowing he is trapped, knowing he is forced to attack me, and click counter and get a KO. So this Politoed is a meme. Of course, it's a meme. It's Politoed. We've got MVP, the Gliscor. MVP is going to be running a Choice Scarf Jolly set this time. U-Turn, Stone Edge, Poison Jab, and Earthquake. We're running full offense Gliscor because we've run bulky Gliscor too many times. This is a hyper offense team. Let's run offensive Gliscor. This is a safety. Haze is just there because I don't want to get set up on. U-turn with the slowest U-turn in the universe. We are min speed, negative speed nature, 0 speed IVs. With an Aya Papa Berry because we have done a lot of calcs. A lot of things that he does leaves me below 25% after 2 hits. So then the 50% extra gives me another 2 hits before I die. Really important. Psychic and Air Slash are just coverage. I'm not running any special attacks, so it's not a problem. We are running Calm Mind Coco again. Calm Mind Coco has served us pretty well. It's Hidden Power Ground this time for Electrode, which is his only viable switch-in for Calm Mind Coco, I believe. And finally, we have Bishop with Stealth Rocks, because we do want rocks against him. Sucker Punch, Knockoff, and Poison Jab. So yeah, let's get this rocking. Let's get this battle going. Here we go. Let's see what he brings. Okay, let's get Paint open because that's where I like to paste the teams. Because it's nice and easy. Put it down here. Mr. Talent is rocking Bulu, which was expected. Milotic, which was expected. Electrode, which was... Kamala was not expected. Kamala was not expected. Probably AV. Kamala tends to run AV. Nidoking expected. Noivern expected. Little worried about the Noivern lead. I'm gonna lead Coco. Coco attempts in Bulu. I'm gonna lead Scarf Gliscor. I'm gonna lead with my Scarf Gliscor. I think it's a good lead. There are lots of things he could lead against it, but let's lead Scarf Gliscor, see what happens. It's faster than Noivern, Stone Edge, 2-hit KOs. It Earthquakes and kills Nidoking. Earthquakes kills Electrode. Poison Jab kills Bulu. Scarf Gliscor's good here as a lead. For sure, for sure. Alright, what's Mr. Talent gonna go with? I really don't know. He's got a scary looking team. It's gonna be a bit of a terrain war. Calm Mind Coco obviously can't break Bulu at all. So Bulu has to go before Calm Mind Coco can do anything. Politoed doesn't live a single hit from Bulu. That's the only unfortunate part because obviously the Bulu is the obvious switch in for the Politoed. And obviously can't counter a Bulu switch in because we don't survive a hit. Which is unfortunate. If we could have found a way to make him survive a hit, it would have been huge. Vespis, the Nidoking, okay. So we're just going to Earthquake here. If he's Ice Beam Scarf King, then we're going to suffer. But I think my Gliscor should Oko most Nidokings. Nidoking, Life Orb, Attacker. Earthquake does 108. Yeah, let's just EQ here. So he's not Scarf. Is he bulky? He's not bulky. We're going to take out Nidoking. Really good first turn. Obviously, his obvious pick here is Noivern because he knows that I am Scarf now. So Noivern's a really, really good switch in for him here. We can go Bisharp, though, on the Noivern. We can kind of go Xatu on the Noivern. So let's assume Life Orb Noivern versus our Xatu. Custom set. Level 50. Draco does 65 to 77, which is kind of unfought. So yeah, Noivern's a really good pick for him here. I think Xatu is our least valuable Mon, honestly. He doesn't have the setup I was worried about. So yeah, Scarf Gliscor, really... I don't think anybody expected Scarf Gliscor. I've got to be honest. I don't think that that's a thing that anybody expected me to bring, especially right at the end here, when I've brought no Scarf Gliscors to this league so far. Thor. That's going to be his Bulu. Okay, Thor's hammer is here. Bulu hits everything pretty hard. I think Sash Bisharp is probably my best play. I do have Poison Jab. Bisharp should outspeed. I'm not min speed Bisharp. I'm actually 220 speed. So unless he is a very, very fast Tapu Bulu, we should outspeed him handily. Because they don't tend to run speed on Bulu. So we will see. Nature's Madness. Going to do 50% damage. Nice move on a switch in, obviously. So here's the thing. I can either go for the Poison Jab to kill the Bulu here, or I can go for Stealth Rocks. What is his switch in for Bisharp? I don't think he has a switch in. I don't need rocks badly here. I think I'm just going to Poison Jab and hope I outspeed. Honestly, taking out Bulu would be huge. It means Coco sweeps basically the remainder of his team with Nidoking gone, and with Bulu gone, Milotic obviously can't face Coco, Electrode can't beat Coco, Noivern can't beat Coco, Kamala, with Assault Vest, if he switches it in quick enough, he can beat Coco, but that's the only real wall to Coco here is the Bulu. So hopefully, no, he's going to switch out, damn. Stealth Rocks was the play then. Dinkle, that's his Electrode. Poison Jab should still do a chunk to an Electrode. Honestly. We're going to get some healing. And Sucker Punch will finish it. Unless he screens. So... we're in the 50-50 here. Because Electrode does run screens. Thunderbolt could kill me here. It does 82 minimum, 97 maximum, so if I am on 91 HP, Thunderbolt has a 43.8% chance to Oko me. We're going to knock off. We're going to knock off. 43.8%. He doubles. Okay. Into Tubbs. We're going to get to knock off the Milotic. I will take that. That did a huge amount of damage. We're going to get healing. He's going to get healing. And we have the switch in for Milotic in our Politoed. So he probably does double against Politoed and double back into Electrode. But we'll see what he goes for here. We'll see what he goes for here. Honestly. Recover. Okay. I feel super safe here to Whirlpool. Because if he goes Electrode and I Whirlpool, he's trapped in Electrode. He'll take Whirlpool damage twice. Yeah, I feel super safe to Whirlpool here on the Milotic. I was hoping he would Toxic, but he didn't. Jangalang. That's Kamala. We can Whirlpool and we can go straight for counter here. We can go straight for counter and take out the Kamala. Leftovers. Okay. Grass is gone. I think we click counter here. I think very easily click counter here. He's trapped. He can't switch out. He's going to frustration. This is going to do a big chunk of damage. We're going to counter. He only did 47 damage with that, unfortunately. So we beat this 1v1. He can't heal easily. He's taking whirlpool damage. I think we just counter again. He's gonna go for maximum damage. Wish. Oh, he's wish. Okay. Sure. But I'm recovering the same amount as he is eventually. So he can't attack this turn because he knows that I'm going to counter. How many turns of whirlpool are left? I think we want to counter until Whirlpool ends. And then Whirlpool again, and then just Perish Trap. Just don't give him any choices. He gets leftovers. Whirlpool ends. Nope. One more. We counter again. Counter has 32 PP. This is a little bit slow here. He's going to wish. Okay, he's trying to wish back to full. That's fine. I think Whirlpool ends here then. But we're back to full. So it's very difficult for... Oh no, Whirlpool keeps going. Okay. I think he can attack this turn. Could he attack? I need him to crit me, really, if he attacks this turn. Rapid spin. Just the chip. Freed from Whirlpool. Oh, right. Rapid spin frees him. Interesting. Is he going to predict Whirlpool here, though? Okay, so we can't Perish Trap him. Well, maybe we can. Maybe we can. We're going to try Whirlpool again. He probably thinks Toxic is my last move. That's what I would assume as him right now, is that Toxic's my last move, not Protect. He doesn't know Perish Song, he doesn't know my last move, so maybe he thinks... Okay, the switch, interesting. Into Bulu, okay. So, Bulu is problematic now, but I think we go Xatu. Predicting a big grass move, honestly. Let's Protect here. Let's see what he goes for on a Protect. I know I'm revealing information with Protect, but I just want to see what he goes for here. Woodhammer, he does. Okay. Goes for the big grass move. Medicham coming in here is really good. Medicham, like, really chunks his team down right now. So we'll go Sweeper, and then we'll go for the slow U-turn, I think. His name is Sweeper. It's a Terry Pratchett reference, by the way. I'm not sure if anybody's a big fan of the Discworld books, but I was as a kid, and that Sweeper name is a reference to Terry Pratchett. Anyway, let's come on. Come on, just click Woodhammer again. You did it last time, you can do it again. I believe in you, Mr. Talent. He's fun though. Nature's Madness Bulu is fun. I like it. I think there's a lot to be said for Drew's play so far. Like, he did not expect Scarf Gliscor. There was nothing he could do to sort of predict that. There's the Woodhammer again. Into Xatu. Oh my lord, that did a big chunk. Okay, I'm losing Xatu. There's not much I can do here to prevent losing Xatu, which is fine. But we're going to slow U-turn just in case he tries to get tricky here. Honestly, he may switch, fearing I'm faster. If he fears me being faster, he may switch, and then I get a pivot, and that's really good. And if he doesn't fear me being faster, well, then I lose Xatu, and I can go into Mega Medicham and just Poison Jab, because he doesn't have a switch in for that. Horn Leech, smart. He knows that KOs. So there we go. And we'll go into Medicham here, and we'll just Poison Jab. I don't think I need to predict with Medicham. Poison Jab plus Thunder Punch should kill Milotic. Poison Jab will kill this. If he goes into his Noivern, then maybe a slight issue. But honestly, Hard Body comes in here and puts in so much work with this Poison Jab. It's the play. It's the only play, really. I don't know what else to say. This is a really simple play. There's the withdraw. He had to switch. I didn't want to predict it. Into Tubbs. Okay. I think Poison Jab Thunder Punch kills Milotic here, honestly. But we'll see how much Thunder Punch does. Let's put our HP gauge on. Poison Jab will do... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thunder Punch kills here. Even after Marvel Scale. Even after Marvel Scale, Thunder Punch kills here. And he doesn't want to switch anything in on a Thunder Punch either. So that's fine. Even a Drain Punch should kill here. I just don't want to take the risk. Milotic goes down. That is super good for me. That is super good for me. So, we have taken out Milotic. We have taken out Nidoking. Electrode's on 50%. Noivern and Bulo's still a problem. My Bishop is weakened, which isn't great. Marinara, there it is. So, Noivern doesn't really do anything to Coco. Even with a Life Orb. But I feel like he's going to predict Tapu Koko coming in. And he's going to have an answer somehow. Because, like, Flamethrower can 2-hit KO. Just about. What is Politoed beating now? Nothing. Politoed beats nothing now. We'll just go Politoed. Easy. There's the U-turn. Okay, sure. Noivern could easily have O-coded me there. That was a really good play. But honestly, we just let him kill Politoed. Go into our Medicham. Poison Jab. That's honestly the play. Yeah, we just let him kill this. Go into Medicham, Poison Jab. He doesn't have a switch in for that. I mean, Noivern. Could we Ice Punch? Could we Ice Punch with Medicham into Bulu? Tapu Bulu. Medicham Ice Punch does 72 to 86. It doesn't kill. So it's very risky. Well, we're going to click counter. We're gonna die. Oh no, now he recoils himself into range. That's fine. That is fine. Alright, Politoed goes down. That's unfortunate, but he's recoiled himself well into range of Ice Punch. So now Bulu isn't a switch in. No, sorry, now the Noivern isn't a switch in. The Electrode isn't a switch in. The Kamala isn't a switch in. He doesn't have a switch in. So yeah, he's well within range of an Ice Punch. Ice does a minimum of 72. He's on about 61. So... we just Ice Punch here. Switches into Janglang. Okay. It's another Mon that Medicham just gets to take out. That's fine. Alright, he heals a bit. And a bit more. Ice Punch won't take him out now, so I have to risk the Drain Punch. If he goes Noivern here, that's a really good play by him. That's like a really solid play, but I can't risk it. Yeah, there we go. Medicham takes out the Komala. So Medicham has 2 kills here, which is not bad. It's improving his stats, that's for sure. Bishop, probably the least valuable mon now. For like the sort of sack and switch that I've got going on. He's just making me trade off mons. He's playing very solidly to force me with Neuven to trade off mons. So this is, again, the 50-50. Is he going to U-turn? Because if he U-turns, obviously my best play is to play this differently. But I think I'm going to go into 50-50 here. And then if he goes for a big attack, then obviously he's won this 50-50. He's going to knock out Bishop, which sucks. And he went for air slash. So, now, Sucker Punch guarantees he's in range of Gliscor. So I think that's the play. This is guaranteed range of Gliscor now. Air Slash again, he's choiced. He's got to be choiced here. So, does he switch? What does he switch in? Bulu doesn't work. Electrode doesn't work. Yeah, Sucker Punch. This may be a Bishop finish now, because Electrode just gets Sucker Punched until it dies. Bulu gets Poison Jabbed. I think this is the... I think Bishop just wins it here when as I said, he was the least valuable mon. Sunny Day. Okay. Sure. He can spam Sunny Day, and if I predict wrong every turn, that works. That works. Sunny Day. I thought he was choiced. Air slash Sunny Day? No Draco? Interesting. Interesting. And there's the Sucker Punch. Okay. Bulu goes down to a Poison Jab if he doesn't outspeed, which he shouldn't. I have so much speed on this Bishop, so he really, really shouldn't outspeed. An Electrode, so long as he doesn't have a non-attacking move, just goes down to Sucker Punch here. So we're going to Sucker Punch again. We've got 5 more Sucker Punches. I don't think that, I don't think Drew is going to, like, switch on me 5 times or anything like that, so... Or use non-attacking moves 5 times in a row. It's very risky to do that. And that is the Sucker Punch. And we are going to Poison Jab the... Ooh, no, we're not going to Poison Jab with the Bishop, at least. We'll finish it with the Gliscor Poison Jab. The Scarf Gliscor Poison Jab into the Bulu. Interesting, though. Actually, no, we'll finish it with Mega Medicham. I want Mega Medicham to have more kills. Aftermath. I forgot about that ability. I did forget about that ability. That is very interesting. So, here we go. Medicham here with the Poison Jab. Your Freestate Torracats finishing the regular series, I believe. Unless some miracle this Bulu is faster than my Medicham. I believe the Freestate Torracats are finishing this series with a nice 8-4 record. It's not the best record in the league, but it's certainly not bad. Good game to Mr. Talent. He played that really well. He did sort of force those 50-50s, force me to trade off mons, but that early loss of Nidoking really cost him because it was his only really switch in for those Poison Jabs, and so once he was gone, and especially once Milotic was gone as well, I could just fire off Poison Jab after Poison Jab after Poison Jab with Mega Medicham. Mega Medicham is a huge threat, and he does get underestimated sometimes. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm so sorry this came out so late. I will see you guys in Top Cut of the WBE. See you there. Alright then, guys, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, you can click up here to see more videos of this type on my channel. If you want to check out something else a little bit different, then you can click down here. And if you want to see everything that I upload, you can click the subscribe button right here.